Good though. Once we get the viewers up here, I'll start explaining to you guys what's been going on. Um, we've had some really bad stuff happen. Thank you, little Miss Cheeky. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, it's gotten so bad. Um, and they're dragging really innocent people in. People's children, people's mothers. Um, they've got to my real estate agent, so she dropped the listing. I mean, they've affected my friends so much that one of them actually landed in the hospital the last couple days, twice, from anxiety because of the horrible text messages they keep sending us. Kids are fine. I'm trying to keep a lot of what's going on away from them so that they don't know who's I'm not sure. Somebody from TikTok. Why am I crying? Because my life is just fucked up right now. And they just sent me a text message that says get off live with the F word and FUPA. They threatened my real estate agent that they were going to come after her. And I wish I knew, Sophie. I have, Rachel. They called me the other day, and of course they use, no, it's not a child. I know it's adults. They called me, and they're trying to blackmail me into going live and admitting something that didn't happen, and told me that if I did that they would leave me alone for the rest of my life. Well, I know that's not true because I've done what they've said before and things just got worse. I have them. How did they threaten the realtor? That they were going to do things to her in her office. They actually put in a group they do group text messages using text now numbers. And they added people that work out of the same office she does. And it became too much for her. Yeah, Cahill, I wish I could. I mean, they know what's going on. They know about all this, but there's not a whole lot that they can do. You can't really trace a text now number. She just, the real estate agent just doesn't want to be bothered. You know, she was a single mother with a child, and she just wanted nothing to do with this. Yanni, they won't spend the money to do that. TikTok can't do nothing. Yeah, don't just be sorry for me. Be sorry for all the other people that they're affecting. Yeah, they keep sending me messages now saying that my realtor is on live talking shit about me right now. Well, I know that's not true. Get a lawyer. Does you want to help me pay for one? I'd love to come up with money to hire a private eye that maybe can figure out who's doing this. Yes, she was being threatened. Her and her office, and they threatened to get her license pulled, get her fired. Um, they literally sent like child protective services to my friend's house, and they do this shit at all hours of the night, like in the middle of the night. The coroner showed up at my friend's house, and they were saying that they were hiding a dead body. I don't mind. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, if you've got any advice, you can send me a private message, because I can't even read all these comments. These people claim that they want things to be better for my kids, so I try and move to make it better for my kids, and then they make it impossible for me to move. One of the other friends of mine that's being harassed is now being blackmailed and told that she needs to pay him money to get all this to stop. Yeah, hiding a dead body, and that they're allowing a family member who is a youth to sleep with the dead body. I mean, come on. Yeah, I know. Don't send money. Yes, Chrissy, yes. I have. Right now. I've been off of TikTok, and they don't like that either. They come at me even harder. When was the last time you guys saw me go live? Don't worry about where the kids are. Literally, in the last month and a half, I think I've been live like maybe 3 times. The kids are fine. Hey, Jen. So the people that have been harassing us got to my real estate agent and threatened her. So badly that she dropped the listing, which realtors don't do that. See, there's Mel. She's watching TV. I have called the police. No, the kids didn't get removed. Yeah, where I live isn't real visible, guys, so just putting a for sale sign in the yard isn't gonna be helpful. Thank you, Paula. Where's Nick? I think he's in the garage. I let him sit out there to just chill for a bit. I am, I am. Facebook Marketplace, yeah. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose. No, staying here isn't an option for me. I can't survive here. Chase's mom, that's been done. Part of the reason why we're moving is because of the trolls, but the other part is because the state that I live in, the services out here suck. There's nothing for the kids. Kate, I've done that. You think I need a break? I've taken a break. Yeah, I knew what you meant. No, we haven't moved. We were trying to sell the house, and the trolls got to the realtor, and she dropped the listing. So the house isn't even on the market anymore right now. Slay Day, please send me a message with more information. Like one of the people that's being harassed is one of my friend's mothers, and she's in her 80s. I mean, they're sending her vile messages, asking for pornographic stuff to be sent back and forth between them, and just all kinds of nasty stuff. Claiming that my friend is essaying their child because Lasky, because she was being threatened. Did they call the police? I told them that they should, but I don't know that they did. Is it the people making them TikTok accounts about me? Probably, Jack. I'm sure whoever's doing this is involved in that group. Yes, we had a contract. They broke the contract. Yes, they are Chase's mom. I totally agree. Sounds like Antifa. I never had anybody to buy the house, so there was no sale to go through. Well, Cucumber Lily, not everybody thinks like you. A lot of people just don't want to be bothered. What state do I live in? Well, everybody knows Florida. Mel's fine, Matt. Not good, Elliot. What happened now? They're harassing friends. They're harassing my realtor who, he's fine, Matt. They harassed my realtor to the point and threatened her to the point where she backed out of the contract. What are they blackmailing me with? I can't really say on here. She's a professional realtor. There was nothing wrong with her. I don't know, Denise. What do you mean I have to move again? No, there's no consequence other than the fact that now I have to go find a new realtor. I agree, Amanda. I explained that to her. Yes, I am definitely doing that, Butterfly. What threats? Just that they'll do things to her in her home. They've got her address. That they'll do stuff to her office. One of my friends was threatened that they were going to send the bomb squad to their house. Why? I don't know. I know it, Angela. I know. Flower Power, I have no clue who you're talking about. Who in the heck is Gabby? Have I ever walked in on who? What? You're gone. How did they find the realtor? They have my address. They can do a search and see who listed it. All the time, Megan. All the time. I don't know. I don't know, lady. We call them estate agents here, so back off. Who are you talking to, Happy Days? Oh, okay. I see what's going on there. No, they. Hang on. All right, I got it. Thank you. Um, they were talking about the realtor last night. What were they saying? Yeah, they text us. Have threats ever become real? I would say yes. No, Elaine, it's not. So that makes it even worse. I don't know, Cold Pea. Hey, Patricia. Patricia, I'm not quite sure what you're getting at. Yeah, I could block their numbers all I want, but they make new ones. They use text now numbers. Yeah, Patricia, that's not true. I can guarantee you she's not talking to them. Chase's mom, they say the funding is not there. You know, they have bigger fishes to fry. There's gangs in the area, and, you know, they have to deal with that. Patricia, it's all online. Anybody could look it up. Yep, they use text now numbers. It might be Michelle. If it's not directly them, it's probably somebody in the group. Well, it's kind of hard to ignore it, and I've tried to. Denise, I don't know. You guys think it's easy to make this disappear? Well, it's not. You're right. It's almost impossible. Yeah, hey, if anybody wants to help, you know, donate money so I can get a private investigator, I would totally do that. Totally. Because this is freaking nuts. It's affecting every aspect of my life. Last night, I was up all fucking night, shitting diarrhea out of my ass, and cramps so bad I couldn't fucking sleep. It sent one of my friends to the hospital because of anxiety. Yeah, I know they make fun of me. Screw them. They do the same damn thing. That Mimi had a GoFundMe so that she could buy a firearm. Like, hello. She's one of the people freaking harassing my ass and making life so miserable for me, and she wants to go get a firearm? What, so she could come down here and shoot me? What do you mean, stop lying? I'm not lying. Another creator got on her case about it on a live with her and made her cry about it. Yeah, I know. She lets her grandkids stay up way, way late. And she talks about horrible things right in front of them. No, I'm not the only one here this happens to. You just don't know about what's going on with other people. Yeah, I've been told that they cannot trace those text now numbers. Where's what proof? Yeah, right, Patricia. Uh, Fine, see, I don't know who you are. Um, I've done that, and it gets worse. Do I ever? What are you talking about, Bonnie? Screw you. I am tired because I was up all night with freaking diarrhea. Jessica, I'm told that they won't do it. Block yawning. Hang on. I don't see that name. I don't see that name, guys. Thank you, Freya. Well, they're not going to spend the money to try and figure out where those numbers are coming from, and it is a lot harder than you think. I know, Callie. I know. Funny thing is, before it was me, they were doing this to other people, and I'm sure they're doing it to people other than me as well. They go after single mothers with special needs kids. Done that, Sue. They're also doing it to Gabby. Wait, tell me more about that. I don't know who Gabby is. I heard someone told me that there was another lady that they were harassing on their live, trying to get her baby removed from her. Is that who you're talking about? I haven't seen anything else except you. Haven't seen anyone else. Well, I'm happy for you. She got off of TikTok? Wow. They're live now? Oh, of course. She just posted the other day. Yeah, Emma, I can't look at it right now. Reporting the page doesn't do any good, guys. You've seen 3 different people. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. What? Unknown? I am so sorry. You wish the same on me? Wow. Okay. That's not nice. Okay, they're gone. They need counseling, yeah. Oh, I know they're making money off of me. She made like $300, I don't know, a couple weeks back off of the live. I know. And they're making it so that I can't make any money. I know, Elaine. I know. Hey, Nick. I, I don't know what their TikTok tag is. Lolo, I've done that and it doesn't matter. Things have gotten worse since I haven't been going live. I used to go live every single night. I've been live in the last 2 months, like 3, maybe 4 times. Thank you, Grandma, for the hearts. Yeah, literally, guys, in an hour we got well over 100 text messages this morning. Thank you for the heart. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lolo. I shouldn't have had kids. Really? Maybe you shouldn't have kids. Bye bye. Right, Kaylee, I know. They flip flop back and forth. Um, uh, Perfect Storm, I'm not sure what you mean. No, meow, it hasn't. It's gotten way worse. Anyone ask her what her side was? Or are we just assuming? What do you mean? What whose side is? I don't know who Athena is. Just us being harassed. They're doing group texts between friends of mine, the realtor that I had, who's now been threatened so terribly that she's withdrawn from the listing. She's not going to sell the property anymore. Yes, they've called me. They were texting the realtor threats that if they didn't drop me as a client, that things would happen to them. She's calling the realtor now. Wow. Because they can look it up. Anybody can look up that information, Therese. I agree, Valeria. They're giving her information. What? Hang on. Patricia, can you get up in the box and play it? They're fact-checking me on my allegations. Well, first off, I never said it was them. Yes. Yes, Patricia. Request. Zoot, I don't know what you're talking about. Send me a private message. Um, it probably was not me. Patricia, are you going to request? You click on the guest thing. You've done it before. I mean, I got a lot of people in here, so it's not like I can't find you. So you're going to have to request. I think, little bit, I think they're talking about a different account. So if they private message me, I can correct that. Alright, here we go. I think she... Nope. Christine, I didn't ask for you to join. It's in the lower corner. I don't have to be so rude about it. I wasn't being rude. You did send the request. I didn't get it. Can you do it again? Yeah, I'm not texting myself, honey.
The number that's on the sign is not my cell phone number that you just called.
That's the number that was on the sign. I can show you a picture of it.
Yeah, I know what the sign is, but that's not my personal number that's on the sign.
That's the number that's on the sign. I can show you a screenshot of it. I promise you, right hand to God.
It's like an 8-something number, but that's not my personal phone number. That's another phone number.
The number that I just called is the one that's on there. I'm looking at the sign right now. It says 407-890-7340.
Yeah, that's not my personal phone number.
I don't know whose number that's the number I called, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's right now. That's the number you called?
Yeah, that's the number I just called.
It might just be routed to my, okay.
Is it maybe routed to your cell phone?
Maybe. I'm not sure how they do it in the back end.
That's how they do it. That's how they did it for us. They routed if you didn't answer your yeah. So no, I can get your that's I can show you a picture of the sign. I promise you.
This is so wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how I called. That's the number I called.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I have no idea honestly what's going on, or I'm sorry. So
I'm not involved in this, and I would encourage you to call the police if it does continue, because it'll only show that I'm not involved, and that's the only thing I want. That's all.
This woman needs help.
I hope she calls the cops.
Why would you say, like, I'm confused, like, why would she say, like, well, you better take my listing
Just to make a report. Because then she can say, like she's doing right now, she's crying on live, saying, see you guys, look what these trolls did to me. They got my listing taken down. Now I need money. I need to get out of here.
She has way too much time on her hands.
She's got over 1,000 people in that live.
And they're suggesting that
she's done this before. Back in September, she told these same people that I hacked her cell phone, her Wi-Fi, her security cameras, her Alexa. She even told people I hacked into their social security accounts and redirected their money. And if that's the case, why am I not sitting in jail?
Why
I never said that.
That's true.
That's pathetic. Why does the realtor really care?
About her and all these crazy annotations that she was giving.
And nobody's doing anything about it.
And nobody is doing anything about it. Now, APS has an open investigation on her because
someone sent me something yesterday. Some gentleman, he told me there was like some page, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I want nothing to do with it.
I just wanted to let you know what my name is, and if anything, you can have my phone. Galena,
okay. You know she's streaming us.
How did you get involved with this? Because somebody told me that she was live talking about me, saying that I did this. I personally threatened you.
I never said she did it.
Your family.
You guys have seen this. I never said she did it.
This lady definitely needs help.
She's saying you need help. They need help. They got too much time on their hands.
I felt bad for her because she had like 250 kids. She was a cash buyer. I was just doing my job, and she contacted me to help her sell it. So I didn't think anything of it until someone contacted me yesterday. It was like a gentleman, and he was like, hey, this is what's going on. It was like some guy, I guess, that's been being harassed also. And then that's when he shared like all the details about like the kids, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, I want nothing to do with this. I'm like, I'm gonna tell them to remove this,
So a gentleman called you and said he was being harassed by her or by me?
Why would this realtor be saying anything to her at all?
I don't know.
He's personally said it's me doing all of this, so that's why I called. I'm like, no one's going to talk about me like that. And if that's the case, why aren't the police calling me saying like, this woman is claiming that you're harassing her, and we just want to get your phone. I'll give you my phone records.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've heard your name. So
well, I appreciate that. I mean, that's.
Yeah,
but if they do continue to do that, please do contact the police. And the gentleman that contacted you is the one that helps her with making these fake text now numbers. He's the same gentleman.
No.
Me, like, helped her?
Yes. They've been working together since, this has been going on for 4 years now.
What a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Thomas Keller? Yep, Thomas Keller. I knew exactly what you were gonna say.
He called me yesterday and was
They
like,
also said that I called his job and made bomb threats to his job.
he's been receiving, like, yeah, he told me he's been receiving bomb threats. He told me he's been dealing with it. He told me his wife had a miscarriage.
This person doesn't sound too bright that's talking to her.
I can't believe she's falling for this shit.
People have gone through to try to get me into some hot water. It's not working. If I could afford an attorney, I would sue her for harassment and slander because it's gone too
Who's
far.
the one slandering who, bitch?
Exactly.
Well, they could so she had
Stop sending me follow requests because I'm not accepting any of you because I don't know you.
They told her they were going to start.
Nor do I trust you.
All these text now numbers. Well, come to find out, they said they weren't going to do it. That they realized it was Susan doing it to herself.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
And they also said that there was just no funding to track down all these text now numbers because that's a lot of money to, invest time, especially time.
Now that's true.
Like we've gone.
But they never said that they realized it was me.
Want her out of that county. They said it's always something with her. He said, I tried to tell this woman no one is tracking her vehicle. No one puts it. That's like some, Cinemax movie type crap. He's like, I tried to tell her that over and over again, and she wouldn't listen to me. And I finally had.
Are you recording this?
Yeah. They never said this shit to me. She's a fucking liar.
Correct.
This is what they talk about every time she's on live. The same thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, and they just fucking lie about shit. No, she's literally on the phone with my old real estate agent who was being harassed by them. It's like, she went as far as to look this lady's number up and gave her a call. Hello? Everybody fucking wake up. Who's the one that's doing shady shit here? It's not me.
And he's the one that, there was like a page on Instagram, and he's the one that told me to go look at the video. He's like,
this dumb realtor is talking
doing is true.
To that whack job.
That's when I saw the video of him touching. I saw it. Yeah. And the only reason I knew about that video, so why, if he's working with her, why would he tell me about the video?
Because he tries to make it look like, I know this is so confusing, because there was another ex person that used to be involved with them.
Oh my God, this other lady must be crazy too.
Like
sitting there listening to her BS.
He had nothing to do with her. He wanted nothing to do with her. And then all of a sudden, there was a text message that was to Susan from him. And she's like, I believed you for a whole year that you would stop talking to her. And it come to find out he was still involved with her. It's all about money, and it's all about this TikTok, I don't know, fame, I guess you want to call it. That's all it's about for her. And he does. He'll make it look like she's the bad person, but then tell her she's the good person. It's sick. It's sick.
Oh, God. Okay, if I hear anything, I'll save your number and I'll let you know.
Thank you so much. And like I said, if it gets worse, please do contact the police because I want them involved at this point.
Yeah, okay, I will. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Wow.
I would have probably told her she's going to be harassed after this.
You heard it yourself. The other guy that went over there to try to get the listing said he felt something was way off in that house, and he did not want to take the listing. Something is definitely going on there. And
Nobody ever said that.
That lady didn't know me from a can of soup.
Didn't go the way you expected.
Yeah, that lady didn't know me from.
They're going to get harassed horribly.
You're a liar, Susan.
Literally harassing herself so she can beg for money and blaming it on us. I'm going to tell you what, Susan, I'm going to figure out how we can get a lawyer. How about that? I'm going to figure out if anyone out there wants to represent us because I'm sick of the defamation. I'm sick of it.
You know what? You guys are fucking liars and you're sick psycho bitches.
And I'm watching you watch us. It's called
defamating
accountability, Susan. It's called accountability. When you abuse your children on live for everyone to see, you're going to have to expect that people are going to talk about it.
You
Set
can't
it
just
down, Patricia. Set it down.
You want me to?
Who is this talking? This is
See,
me.
they're
Exclusive
whack
Susan
jobs.
Atkins. Susan is giving me free exclusive.
They are whacked.
Patricia, go ahead and set it down.
Hmm.
But yeah, that is not right. Her going out with the realtor. I wonder if the realtor knew that she actually had her on live.
I don't know. I'm. Why are they even talking to her or even entertaining her? I don't understand
Hello,
that.
does that tell you something? Does that tell you something? That tells you everything you need to know. And people, they're so stupid and they believe all their shit. Look at what they're doing. They literally contacted my realtor. Yeah, she's doing it for money. I know. Fuck you, Galena, and fuck you, Athena, whoever the fuck you are.
Right, they're in here listening to you, so they hear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How they get, because anybody can look up a listing. They've got my address, so they look it up that way. And thank you for the roses. They look it up that way, and they can get their phone number. So they started texting her and threatening her. And she thinks that's me? What? Like, why the fuck would I do that? How do they have your address? Go Google yourself and see what comes up. No, I haven't moved. I haven't been able to sell my house because these people are harassing what used to be my real estate agent. Can you unblock? Go send me a message, Zeus. Um. Oh boy. I just got a warning violation.
Whatever your name is. Here I am. And honey, how old are you?
Okay, hang on. Let me go look. Okay. You need to send me your other TikTok tag. Yeah, I'll go ahead and restart. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay? How do I get off of here? This has changed. What? Yeah, they are horrible. Sorry, guys, I'm getting text messages. Alright. Yeah, I went off and came back on. They have the posts of my real estate listing showing my home. Yeah, guys, they just keep getting away with everything. Yeah, Tyrone, you can't. Alright, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and, I'm gonna have to get off live. There's some, things that I need to deal with here. I'm sorry. I thought I could come back on for a bit, but... I know, Mama Bear. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening. Again, another shit show, so... And they always make fun of me. I really don't give a flip. Anyway, alright. See you guys later.